I put this episode together so people coming to the Brains and Bulls channel kind of get a idea of some of the things that I'm going to do here. Not the broader overview, but one of the things I will be doing is a weekly update. And so I wanted to provide an overview of the format of those weekly updates. So the first part will be things about my current sentiment about the economy and markets. So in other words, I probably put it into a easily digestible format, which is, short term. Am I bearish? Am I bullish? Am I neutral? And I'll put percentages associated with that. And you know, what is the outlook then? And my time frames are typically 0 to 3 months for short term. If you're a day trader, obviously that may not help you as much. But midterm would be 3 to 11 months, and then long term a year out plus. And so I want to kind of keep track of that so people can kind of understand what tools, what trading strategies, what investment strategies you might use in that part. Now, the second part I want to cover in these weekly updates will be economic measures and indicators. And so you might see indicators that have kind of caught my eye during the course of the week. Things like the dollar, maybe the 10-year treasuries, GDP if it's being reported. So maybe something's going on with oil or the consumer price index or things of that sort. Now, I'll have individual episodes on any one of these topics, explaining kind of what they are and whether they're really good indicators or not. But the second part of these weekly updates will definitely be around these economic measures and indicators. And the third part are going to be perspectives from economists, articles, podcasts, other YouTube channels. And I'll cover those off, and they may lead to other episodes, but that's what's going to be in the weekly update. Then the fourth thing I want to put in these updates is the commentary and links to ideas for investing and trading if it applies. And not just my own. One of the things I want to make this channel is I'll link to other things because I think other people have different perspectives than me that may be helpful to you as an investor or trader. And so that's the format of the weekly updates I'm going to do. I am going to put them in a playlist so you can kind of go back, or even I will probably use it to kind of go back. What was my thinking? Why was I using this particular trading strategy or investing strategy? And I think it just kind of helps lay the ground for work for you know you may disagree with what I'm putting out there, and that's fine. But you'll know what my thinking is. You may say, I don't agree with that. I'm going to invest this way or whatever. And I wish more people would actually that have YouTube channels that talk about investing or trading would talk about things like what their sentiment is, what their thinking is around their economic theories that they have out there, so that you can kind of understand where they're coming from, because a lot of this is really a kind of a battle of the mind when you come to investing and trading. So anyway, that's the overview, and I'll be releasing my first one here soon.